Hello friends, welcome to GHSK channel. In this video, we are going to see about how to edit multiple sheets in Excel at once. Many times you have been ended up with consolidation works that data from various persons you might be collected in various sheets and you have to edit or format each and every sheets individually. In this video, with a very simple and small trick, we are going to see about how to edit all the sheets together by editing a single sheet that will reflect in all other sheets. Please do subscribe for our channel and click the bell icon and get notified for every new videos. So here is an example Excel file with various number of sheets collected from various persons. So you can see that sheet 1 is having some data. It is neatly aligned and all the borders were drawn. Sheet 2, there is no border. There is no some proper alignment is missing. Sheet 3, some thick box border is used. So sheet 4, again the column size is different. Okay, sheet 5, the row size is different here. So you have a lot of other sheets also. So how to edit or format all these sheets at once? So what we will do, actually, we will go one by one and we will format all the sheets individually. So if it is 4 or 5 sheets, it will be finishing in 5 minutes. If it is 10-15 sheets, it will take half an hour. What you will do if you have sheets of 20, 25, 30 or 50 sheets? Okay, so here's a simple trick. You have to select all the sheets and you have to do formatting in one sheet that will be reflecting in all other sheets. So how to select all the sheets? Sheet 1 is selected. So see the color difference here. All the other sheets are somewhat gray or light blue color. The sheet 1, select the sheet in white color, right? So press and hold control button, select the other sheets you want to be formatted equally. Okay, I am now selecting. Now I am selecting all the sheets. So don't worry if the sheets are hidden here. So when you click the last sheet, the other sheet will come automatically. Sheet 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I am having 15 sheets. So how to go back to sheet 1? So you can use these controls here, control over here at the left side bottom. Okay, yeah, you can move. And for first sheet, this is the control button, and the last sheet, this is the control button, right? And you have to remember all the sheets are selected. So if you are selecting the sheet 1, no problem, but if you are selecting any of the other sheets, you will be ended up with unselecting all the sheets. See, for example, I am going to select the sheet 5 now. See, all the other sheets are unselected. Okay, so be very careful, all the sheets are selected. Okay, so we have started with the sheet 1. So do the formatting in the sheet 1 itself, so it will be reflected now in all the other selected sheets. So now I want the same format for all the sheets. So now what I'm going to do is selecting the heading, bold, making it center alignment, background somewhat yellow, all the other data I'm giving center alignment, making it bold. Okay, now I have finished the alignment alone, that is center alignment on the color. So now we will check all the sheets. So see the sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, title, colors and the center alignment. Okay, so now again I am selecting all the sheets. Getting back to sheet 1. So now what I am going to do is I am going to select the font size. So I am giving 14 for the headings and I am giving 12, and see I am going to, so this column width I am adjusting here. I am selecting the entire sheet, mentioning the row height 15. Okay, so now go back and check sheet 2. Yes, all the other sheets will be aligned in that way. Okay, now the borders are missing, so I have to select all the sheets again. I am selecting the table once again, selecting all borders, tick box border. So when you see now all the sheets having the same formatting and alignment. So there is one drawback in this. Why? Because whatever formatting you are applying, say for example, if you are applying a formatting in this particular cell, that is A3, the same A3 formatting will be reflected back in all the other sheets of A3 cells. Okay, so if you are selecting this third row and if you are doing some formatting, all the sheets third row will be getting the same format. So you have to ensure the heading is in the third row for all the sheets before getting into the editing part, right? So in sheet 5, okay, that is a problem, that is it is not in the row 3, so it is one row before, so your formatting will not apply here. So what you have to do is you have to ensure it is in the row number 3 before editing. So that is why I have purposely made this mistake. So you have to make sure that the heading in this third row has to be maintained in all the sheets, and also the number of columns, say for example 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 columns are there, so all the sheets should contain the 7 column. If extra column is there, you have to delete it. Okay, if some column is missing, you have to add with empty. This trick does not work only with the formatting alone. You can able to find and replace in all the sheet at once. Say for example, in other details, NA is given, right? If I want to change this NA into hyphen, okay, no need to go for each and individual sheets. You can use the same trick. Say for example, here capital NA is given. These first 4 sheets small NA is given. Okay, if you want to change into hyphen, just select all the sheets using the control. Okay, I am selecting 10 sheets. Now select the particular cells you want to find and replace. Why? Because NA maybe also comes in the name part also. So if you blindly use find and replace, that characters will also getting replaced. So always select the portions you are going to change. Okay, so if all the sheets having 5 rows, no problem. If all the sheets having variable number of rows, then select this particular column. Okay, so I'm selecting the column G, so that if any variable number of records in variable sheets, all the records in this particular column will be getting replaced. So go to find and replace. I'm going to find NA, I'm going to replace it with hyphen. So replace all, replaced with 45 replacements. So now you can see sheet 3 hyphen, everything is changed to hyphen. When you go to sheet 11, it is not changed. Why? Because I have not selected those sheets. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and click the bell symbol to know the further updates.